The new PMI data released by CIER shows growth in many sectors of Taiwan's economy. We know that much of Taiwan's growth comes from the tech and AI boom, but how are other sectors doing?
So why the PMI can be grown in the 2 months? You just get the answers because the high tech and the AI related product still quite strong. And now it's the end of the year, the December. For the brand company and the brand customer have given orders to 2026. So if one perform very well, they may make other divergence cannot be found in GDP. But if you see the industrial category, you will find, for example, material industry still very weak. Steel materials mostly are steel and the papers. If you have papers for box, and also if you see the chemical industry, for example, the petrochemical industry, still suffer by competing of China's industrial for lower price. Also for transportation industry.
While the data shows growth in much of the economy, the 6 month outlook of many of these businesses remains below 50, meaning not quite optimistic. Tariffs are often cited as a concern, but what else might be keeping these outlooks down?
And why people are still not optimistic about the future. But you should know that the contraction rate is slower compared to the previous months. This means that some people turn their future outlook to optimistic. That's because that for traditional industry, we just mentioned that. And for non-manufacturing, because the geopolitical risks still will higher, so they are feel about uncertainty about the future. The uncertainty is not limit for the traffic. Traffic is just one kind of geopolitical risk. And geopolitical risk not happen in the demand of the industrial product, but also for the financial market. As I just mentioned, exchange rates, the market, and the interest rate. Interest rate will impact people to buying car, buying house, and even to buying a machine for industry.
There's been a lot of discussion about a potential AI bubble or overinvestment in the tech industry. As you interview company managers for your surveys, have any of them expressed this concern to you?
So far, if I ask the different managers, they will have different story. Well, for some people, if you limitize the AI bubble to the infrastructure, they may have wondering will we invest too much money on this infrastructure. But I have also interviewed some managers. They have produced some AI related products such as servers. They say no bubbles. We have lot of orders, and the orders will be counted in million billions of United dollars. So if you talk about AI related products, you should more detail to say infrastructure or the software or for robot in AI. I think you will get totally different answers.